Question everything. For the truth shall not be televised, and that's for sure. So with that, you got this myth that the Aboriginal Negroes are lazy here in America. Now, when you think about that statement of us being lazy coming from other nations and other people that's outside our nation, to the point where even some of our own people believe that we, and that ugly word belief was witchcraft, but also think that after all these years of being here under our oppressors and still under our oppressors, after working for over 200 to 400 years for free and getting duped or getting paid for what we have put out, as the colonizers got richer and wealthier and more powerful and have this empire that we built the foundation for them to be the power structure of the world based off of free labor for years. Now, out of nowhere, we're lazy. And you get this from other nations. And it's like, other nations, how do you come to a country that my people built the foundation and was the backbone and still is the backbone of America when it comes to the growth of America and what it has become in the world, and then turn around and tell us we're lazy? But you came from your country that you didn't stay to help develop, that you didn't stay to help fight through the problems and the economic woes or the political woes that y'all was going through. We as Aboriginal Negroes of America didn't go against our own nation to get any freedom or get in any type of political areas or environments or any type of economic areas or environment. Because we haven't really have strong economic growth because we're still under the same colonizers and oppressors that have holocausted us here on our own land here of America. But the key is we haven't left. We haven't went nowhere else that is developed by another nation and then piggyback off of what was done by the other nation on their land, and then turned around and looked at the other nation and say, hey, guess what? You lazy. You don't want to do nothing on your own land. We haven't did that. We stayed. See, when I look at the other nations that talk like that, I say, well, you got to be a coward or a coward team. Why? Because at the end of the day, you left your land where it was all of you, your own people, your own government, your own system, your own economics, your own political power, and came to America, where my people been on their own soil for years, infringed upon by the colonizers for years, controlling and manipulating them for years, and still fighting through, still got 10 toes down trying to make things happen, even though the system don't acknowledge us from nowhere as a people, as our own nation. Not to mention haven't took their knee off of us yet when it comes to any type of political economic growth. And anything that we have done, we got a history of them coming and destroy it and massacring us while they do it. But you're coming from your own people, and you didn't put 10 toes down on your own land to be able to uplift your land for it to be better for your own people. How did that work? How do you look me in the face and say, on a land that we fought for freedom, the land that we fought for rights, the land that we fought for benefits for ourselves, against a whole nother nation of people that ain't our people, and then come to us and tell us that we ain't working or we don't want to work, when you come in to get the resources and the effort that we put in, that you coming from your own land that you wouldn't put in the work or the effort to make happen over on your own land? What do that make you? Because if I'm a lazy person, then what do that make you, running from your own land to get what I have done here in America? That is the reality. Because at the end of the day, we're at odds, because we're at odds with a nation of people that came from somewhere else who infringed upon us. You're at odds with your own people on your own land, running from them, coming to America, talking about someone else is lazy, as you come to the Americas to get all the benefits that those people you are calling lazy put in the work for you to have. Go figure, right? Well, these are some of the things we need to think about when we talk about Aboriginal Negroes being lazy, and we haven't got a bill passed for protection nor reparations for the crimes against humanity done to us ever, as you come here to get the resources and benefits that we openly put 10 toes down and walk through to get for our people here in America, from a people that was crushing us, a people that holocausted us, a people that brought mad massacres and genocides to our people. These aren't our people. These are our people that put us a part of a system that we didn't even ever ask to be a part of. And we had to make way and figure out how to deal with it as you run from your own land. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.